So runners, what you are looking at is a messed up mud flap and a mud flap bracket. This happened apparently last night. I was not vigilant enough on my post trip to catch this. I don't know how I missed it. It was dark, I was tired, but I caught it during a pre-trip this morning before I left. Got with maintenance and they were a little slow to react, but they did get back to me. They told me they'd go to a nearby TA. As you can see, the bracket bent over and this bolt right here ended up falling out. So what they're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to turn that thing back up and get her all straight. I did, however, cut the mud flap in half. As you can see, I did that because it was all on top of the tire, just rubbing away, and I felt like the bracket was going to end up coming off. That other bolt securing it won't going to work, so I cut it as a safety precaution. And that thing would have fell off me going downhill at 65, 70 miles an hour, and it hits a car. You know, whose fault is that, right? Safety first, y'all. That's what it is. And there's the piece of the mud flap that I cut. Not the best cut in the world. All I had was a universal tool to cut it, but hey, it came out in handy. Gotta do what we gotta do. Luckily, it's a simple fix. So while I'm waiting on them, I'm gonna go over here to this picnic table real quick. Hold on a second. So, real quick, I think my DM had a problem with how I managed my time last night, and I'm gonna tell y'all kind of what happened. So after I picked up the load, right, when you're doing your loaded call, they always ask you this question at the bottom: are you gonna be on time? And then your approximate ETA. I just hurry up and put the ETA that was up there on the actual load assignment and told them that I would make it, because I was trying to get up out of there real quick. My clock was fresh. I was like, yo, I can make it on time. But later, after further review, I realized that, you know what? I'm going to be getting there in the middle of the night. I need to make sure that the consignee has a 24-hour operation to receive me. Because if they don't, I'll be sitting there until they open, and then when they open, I'll be on 10-hour break and I can't even move the truck, which would make the load late. So the appointment was supposed to be at 9:30 in the morning. If I would have kept driving, I probably would have got there at like 3 a.m. So at 9:30, I still would have had like 4 hours left of break, approximately, right? So I said, you know what? Instead of driving all the way through, let me just go on and stop early, and then start driving early. Either way you slice it, I'm gonna be late, but I'll at least get there earlier, rather than wait on my 10-minute break to be up and driving there now. So that's what I did. I elected to do that. And then my DM kind of sent a message this morning like, why are you gonna be so late on this load and this and that? Maybe he knows something that I don't. Maybe it was a 24-hour operation, but I tried to call the company that I was delivering to see what was going on, and their hours did not say 24 hours. But their shipping and receiving might be 24 hours. I don't know. I'm gonna find out when I get there, but it's just kind of a messy situation. I explained to him why I did what I did, and he didn't have an answer back for that. Plus, that on top of the little maintenance issue I had. Luckily, this looks like it's going to be a quick fix. They're already fixing it now, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But we'll see what happens. I hope I can get there and get up out of here. Looks like I might be all right, man. Hold on, I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. So basically, I share this with you because you're always going to want to know if the person, the company you're delivering to is going to be able to receive you when you get there. Because I've driven to consignees and they were, I'm thinking I'm going to be able to drop it off. No, we're not open till 7, 8, 9 in the morning. And then that conflicts with your break. And you got to wait till you get off break. You need to know these things, right? And you're not going to get that from your DM. You're not going to get that from looking at the order. So just be wary of that and check every time. And when in doubt, get back with your company, your DM, and try to find out what's what. And there she is, all fixed. Yep. Yeah, but that's it, man. Just sharing with y'all what's going on. Y'all already know the deal, man. We out here doing what we gotta do to take care of our people, our families. As soon as I get up out of here, you know what I'm gonna do. Hope that's what you're gonna do as well. Keep running. Peace.